Hey, this is Brimster, and I'm going to try a little bit more old-time Legion. Now, one of the things I've done is I have loaded a mod called, and if I can find it, BWT Quests or something? BWT Quest Legion, which apparently will show me a bunch of quests that will not normally show. So hopefully that is something that will be useful. The other thing I've loaded is, if it show, is trying to find it here. I've got Legion Remix Helper there. Man, it's so hard to find this stuff. Remix Artifact Tracker. So I'm curious to see how those go. So let's log in. New version of... I should have looked at that, shouldn't I? Achilles Tracker, what's new? I changed that on support, blah, blah, blah. Okay, fine. But what I'm looking here is, first of all, there's Rat. Wow, this screen is huge. That is not a good concept. Scythe of Elune. Okay. I don't know how to read this. These aren't available, which is fine. And it's saying these are no longer appearable. I don't know how this all works then. Okay, I don't know how this works. So, nothing here is talking about getting the hidden appearance drop. It's just saying unavailable, which I didn't think was the case because people have been saying they're getting them. So I don't think that's actually an add-on I want. I don't think that's actually helping me. Okay. Fine. But what I'm curious about is how to access this BTW quests. Hey, Eric. It's not that. How do you access BTW quests? Well, it was showing that which wasn't showing before. Is that the only quest I hadn't done? That can't be right. Let's go do that. I'm curious if I turn off BTW quests. This may not be a place I'm supposed to be. If I turn off BTW quests, does that disappear? Yes, it does. So I think it was BTW quests that was allowing that to show up. So is it really only that one quest? High Mountain? Not seeing any. Velshara, there's the get another weapon. I thought there'd be more in High Mountain along the beach, but apparently not. Surima, there's nothing. And Azuna, I thought there was another hidden quest in here, but it's not showing. So the only one...
Heimdall! Persia! Test the mettle of these mortals. I must be certain they possess the courage and skill needed for what is to come. Shall we be lenient with these pets of yours, Odin?
There's like 5 people here and a guy initiates a ready check.
For the task ahead.
So be it! The unworthy shall be purged from the halls of valor!
The battle is yours to begin, heroes.
something first.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen.
Nothing short of total decimation with only cowards fear the call of battle. Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy. It seems I have been too gentle. Enough! Your worth is proven. With you as my champion, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here. Have you brought valor to these halls?
Nope. Vainglory, maybe.
I don't have a target.
Beware, champions. Helya's realm is guarded by a savage beast, bred from the stuff of nightmares. Well fought. Now onward to Helya! This day her treachery shall be ended!
Oh no! Odin's mighty champions have come to end my reign. Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. It will save my Valkyr the trouble of fetching them from the serpent. Drown in despair, lapdogs of Odin!
Look into the eyes of the dragon and despair.
Soon you will join the ranks of my Kavaldir! Your doom lurks within the fog! Your efforts are for naught, mortals! Odin will never be free! Damn you! Odin! Damn you!
Everyone's already... Oh, the guy disbanded the raid, which is a problem for those of us...
Your battles.
Illidan Storm Rage Soul Cleanse claimed. Use the Soul Prism.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
It's up here, okay. This is the problem. He disbanded the raid, so you don't have long to do it. Am I actually going to be able to do this?
I don't have a target.
That didn't work because he disbanded the raid. Fuck. So if the guy who was running it had just left the raid, I would have been fine. But again, people being assholes. All he had to do was just leave the raid rather than disband it. But the same guy who initiated a ready check honestly,
I must know
he just sends everything to CTC and me in an email.
So be it.
He never
The
publishes
unworthy shall
anywhere
be
else.
purged from the halls of valor.
The battle is yours to begin, heroes.
And I don't think CTC get as many submissions as you think they do anymore.
None can stand against Ayer's chosen.
Well done, so far. But I will judge for myself whether you are worthy.
I expect to have the same problem here. Raid disbanded.
It seems I have been too gentle. Enough! Your worth is proven. With you as my champions, Helya will fall, and I will at long last be free of the curse that binds me here. What victories do you bring?
But whenever Chip creates a puzzle, he emails it to me and he CCs CTC, or he basically sends it to the to CTC and I. And that's the only way he seems to publish.
Beware, champions. Helya's realm is guarded by a savage beast, bred from the stuff of nightmares. Well fought. Now onward to Helya. This day her treachery shall be ended.
Oh no! Odin's mighty champions have come to end my reign. Whatever shall I do? So kind of you to deliver your souls to me. Come more, your souls belong to me! Oh! Soon you will join the ranks of my Cavaldir! Your efforts are for naught, mortals. Odin will never be. My reign cannot end!
I need to get closer.
See, now I could claim Illidan's soul because I'm still in a group. I'm not about to get kicked. Because the guy disbanded the last raid rather than just leaving it, that caused me to fail the previous quest.
May your battles be glorious.
I don't understand them either. Honestly, rating. I got sent a puzzle where the setter was like, it's a 100% rated puzzle, you must do it. And it was like, no. No, I mustn't. It's going to go through testing like everything else, although not everything goes through testing. Very much do it on a whim.
These feathered fiends are breeding out of control. End their cacophonous revelry.
So where is this quest? Up north.
Out with it!
A murky fate. You may not know, but you stand upon the grounds of Morheim, home to the greatest warriors of the land. Our deeds were great, our valor legendary. It pains me that we see such an end. The creatures set upon us at nightfall. Our men fought bravely, but they were vastly outnumbered. Now their corpses lie rotting in the sun, with no burial and no rites. This is not an end befitting to the glorious warriors of Morheim. Make it right, and you will have our thanks. Use the smouldering torch to burn 8 decaying corpses in Morheim.
Vulcanbjörk!
So, how do you bring this up? So if I go to that Stormheim... Apparently I've done very well. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Interesting. Come on, come this way. That way I can use AoE looting. That's all good. It's good to know that our warriors' remains have been honored. May they now go celebrate their victories in the Hall of Valhalla. And I think that's basically it. That's every quest. Which is a little disconcerting when you think about it.
Beware the sharp talons of these avian beasts. We have found them quite ferocious.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Much squawking. We hope that means you were victorious.
Probably. We do another run on normal.
Magic surrounds us. Our unity sustains us. Our future shines bright.
There's supposed to be like a 15-minute cooldown, so you can only do this like once every 15 minutes. But that doesn't seem to be true because you can't restart it. It's very strange.
But first we must teach them how to survive in battle. Bring these withered into the collapsed tunnels of Falmir. Teach them to fight and to search for relics that can aid our cause.
I will be waiting for you on the other side. Good luck.
I need to get closer.
I need 2 withered berserkers and I've only got 1.
Be careful, Outlander. Do your best to minimize our losses.
Target something first.
Oh, I think some of these chests, like the big chests and stuff, you only get once. And once you've collected them, they don't appear again. So the whole point is to run through and collect them all. And once you've collected them all... I think that was how it worked. Then you wouldn't be sending your withered back and you'd be using them all for... Try to remember.
I need to target something first.
So now I use 10 of my withered to send this back.
Thalithra. I'm sending a locked chest your way.
That's right, you would do it and you'd send the 10 back and then
Oculus.
that would be your run for that day, and then the next day you would try and send another, you'd go through and that chest wouldn't be there, so you'd be trying to do another one.
far away. I don't have a target.
So the more you'd go through, the more chests you'd collect and the less you'd have to collect, and yeah. You protecting something? Not really, no. I don't feel the stream was haunted. I'm having fun. Chatting with people I like. Okay, that's a spider that's evading. That could be a problem. I have 15 withered, so if I send this one back...
Hang on, Thalysra. I'm sending a locked chest your way.
Standing by, Oculus. Wow, this is a big one.
Said the actress to the bishop.
Look out!
I do feel because they make about $10,000 for every pack. Like, the packs that they get given, they get about 10 grand from. Because the ones that I make, I get about $8 from. They don't like promoting other packs very much. So if a puzzle that I submit has been from one of the packs that we've done, it tends to be something that they don't want to talk about. Maybe I'm wrong about that, but they're sort of trying to protect their income. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to make more than my monthly salary from puzzle packs created by other people. Although, honestly, I'd feel terrible if I was doing that. And I've heard people say, oh, but it gives exposure. But the puzzle packs that I do, the puzzles tend to get about 500 to 2,000 solves. And they've started publishing solve counts, and it seems to be about the same. So I'm not sure that that's a thing. Just happens to be that they've got like 6,000 people who are paying for their couple of bucks a month for their Patreon to get the packs. I just put mine out for free. Because I didn't make them. I need 3 more with 4 because one just died. I need 4 more withered to send that chest back. It would be nice if it was 3. Because then I could have picked up this guy and gone back and done it.
Elfbreaker? What a dreadful name!
Oh, I thought I got it. And this will end the run.
Hang on, Thalysra. I'm sending a locked chest your way.
Standing by, Oculus. Wow, this is a big one. These poor things have been through enough today.
The spell mask is... and get a bigger guy. One of the weather lenses. Permanently take the effect home. What? One of the members of your withered army can wear the lenses, allowing them to see hidden treasure chests. Okay. One of the members of your withered can become withered berserker. So that'll give me the second withered berserker. But I can kind of see why people are doing the farming thing. Because...
What news? Moonlight watch over you.
Kinda done.
Let us begin. We have found our place in this world.
No, I didn't want to equip that. So I do need to return this thing to Illidari Stand. Oh, it's back to the Dream Grove. Okay, well, there's a faster way of doing that. Light's heart illuminates brightly and seemingly consumes the soul prism. Illidan's soul rests safely within Light's heart. Take this vessel and deliver it to Khadgar with the following instructions. When Gul'dan attempts to tear the sky asunder and bring the Dark Titan into our world, call forth the power of this vessel and release Illidan's soul into his body. Go now, Old Moon. We do not have much time. The dark ritual will begin soon. To Dalalalalalan. Dalalalalalan. The town is Dalalalalalan.
Ah, good to see you.
I will do my best, Archdruid. You will, of course, have to do the hard work and lead the assault on the Nighthold. For Azeroth!
It's good to have you on our side.
Durok Ironjaw. What is Durok Ironjaw? Is it part of the Hallow's End thing, or is it actually a quest for this area? Night Elf, you must be warned. There is a great evil in Val'sharah. I've seen it. I wish I hadn't. If you take my advice, you will stay far away from the crooked tree in Bradensbrook. Investigate the crooked tree in Bradensbrook. Best way to get an adventurer to do something is to say, you should not do this. It would be bad.
Pity the people of Bradensbrook. They left Gilneas before falling victim to the Worgen curse, but now they face the cruelty of Lord Ravencrest's thugs. Their village needs your protection.
Elune Adore. Good luck, friend. Be
Okay,
careful.
first of all...
Hello. May the stars...
So you've come to the crooked tree. To name a foe you ask of me, but listen first to my magic tale, then you will hear my sister's wail.
Asha Salam.
My three sisters from that tree hung. The crimes accused there was not one. The younger sister did escape, as the noose looped round their nape. Old Ravencrest is the one to blame, this curse for you to lift our shame. Drink from the hag's cauldron to accept her curse, then you will be able to defeat her sister's restless spirit. This gets Valor Stones? What the hell are Valor Stones?
Farewell.
What the heck are Valor Stones?
Ishnu Alam.
My dear sister laid to rest, a tortured hero proves their best. Today I do lift this curse and offer you a token, a small purse. My other sisters are still gone. There comes a day to right their wrong.
Asha Salam.
Cool looking hat. Oh, it's a thing, but what the hell are Valor Stones? Are they a currency? Looks like they're a currency. Okay. Where are we?
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
I have no idea what was going on with that falcon. Not what I meant to target. That was what I meant to target.
Somebody order a bullseye. I see 'em. Good job with those stun grenades. Like shooting fish in a bloody barrel. Pow! Run, kisser! Got 'em in my sights. Somebody order a bullseye.
Though we have our differences, those are still my people in Bradensbrook. It was kind of you to help them.
The Grell usually keep to themselves, but they've grown bold of late. They're attacking the Grizzlewheel Furbog tribe. I fear they'll soon overrun the entire village.
Now is the age of the Shal'Garai!
Now is the winter of our discontent. For glorious
The
summer...
Shal'Garai have breached the palace. Stop them before the guards take notice.
Still on US ping
This
time.
is a momentous day, my friends. Until the Legion came, no outsider was permitted inside the corridors of the Nighthold for 10,000 years.
No outsider inside?
Now the fate of my people rests in the hands of outsiders. All of you, to save us from the terrible bargain made by our queen.
Why defy that which devours all?
I don't have a touch. I need a
My time has come.
Dirty, dirty boy!
The palace grounds are just ahead. You'll find them even more heavily defended than the lower levels.
They're trying to force him to reset.
I don't believe our cover has been compromised. Quickly, find Aluriel and breach the gates.
If you look up ahead, it's the demon hunters who are being the assholes.
I let you strike first, and that's the best you can do? Annihilate! I must concede.
Too far away.
If only you knew what lay beyond. Such insolence. Very well. I shall show you. See for yourself the cruel frozen void that lies beyond the margin of the burning. Do not think the future will be so easy. Could we hope to resist? Can you?
Suramar owes its beauty to my runes. I alone— How dare you disturb my pristine gardens!
Melee making sure the casters can't get included because all the silence effects are in play.
So the palace gardener turned himself into a plant?
What can I say? He took his job seriously.
Might be a bit faster this way, don't know. Because there's no durability loss in any of this.
Incompetent mortal filth. These Nightborn can't even defend their own palace from invasion. If it were up to me... never trust a mortal to do a demon's work. But I was supposed to win!
$211 already. Again, see what's up ahead? It's the demon hunters. Not caring that all the casters are being chain silenced. And this is where you get hit with double lag.
That was for Tyrion Fordring, monster. Grosus may not have struck the killing blow, but he played a part in our great champion's fall.
I'm out of range.
I foresaw your coming, of course. The threads of fate that led you to this place. Your desperate attempt to stop the Legion. My people faced a similar dilemma. I peered into all possible futures in search of an answer. And found only one. The Legion's victory is inevitable. Every time stream shows it to be so. Had we resisted, they would have taken the Nightwell by force and left us bereft of it. I could not allow my people to starve, to waste away without its energy sustaining us. So a bargain was struck. Now I see a future where the Legion is victorious, and my people endure. This is the thread that must be preserved. I will do everything in my power to make it so. Your deaths ensure the future of the Nightborn. Come forward, then. Let us speed you towards your fate. Your timelines end here! You exist in but a single moment. I am far less limited. Time shifts again, and your doom draws near. Time slipping away! Not impossible. I was destined to win.
My will is unbreakable. No more distractions. I have work to do. Surrender. I may yet show mercy.
Time to return the
I am Gul'dan. I am darkness incarnate. It cannot end like this. You topple a pawn and presume to challenge its master? Such arrogance! Behold the shadow of what is to come.
Okay.
The endless darkness that shall consume your world. You are not prepared! Feel the power. Is it even possible?
Fitting end. The battle is won, but the war is far from over. In order to stem the tide of demons flooding into Azeroth, we must use the Pillars of Creation to seal the Tomb of Sargeras. Khadgar peers down at the Eye of Aman'Thul. That might be difficult to carry. Perhaps I could use the power of the Eye itself to teleport it to Dalaran. I suppose there is only one way to find out. Aid Khadgar in transporting the Eye of Aman'Thul. The Dalaran. I'm assuming.
I'm glad you're here.
With the Eye of Aman'Thul in our possession, we are one step closer to sealing the portal.
You are always appreciated.
Well, that's the Pillars of Creation done. Legion Fall campaign is not available yet, and you are now prepared, not available yet. Reputation, not available, not available. Exploration, Broken Shore, not available. Argus, not available. All of those not available. Dungeons, Cathedral of Eternal Night, not available. Raids. Tomb of Sargeras and a Taurus not available. This is the one that's holding me back. Heroic world tier, build a heroic army. That's the other thing I haven't done. But that's basically it until the new stuff comes out.
Speak. Guard yourself. What is your purpose? Protect the truth. You seek answers? Seek the truth.
Getting closer to done. Like if we look at the vendors on the rare collectors, everything that can be bought has been bought. The class mounts I've got. Everything that can be bought has been bought.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Hi, you're a tall one. Off and away.
I have no idea what this...
What service may I offer?
So these... all bought for now.
Await your return.
These... that one has been bought. I've learned 11 of 11. So every time I try and buy that one, it says I've already got it. So there's a couple here I don't have.
Go in peace.
Dungeon apparel.
What do you want?
There's a couple I don't have.
Do not share what I...
Raid apparel, but I think I've got all the cloaks.
Hey there.
I've got all the cloaks for now, and the lost and found, I've just got them all. So, yeah, doing okay. I mean, realistically, I should dreamwalk to get closer, but this isn't too bad. Fine.
The Grell usually keep to themselves, but they've grown bold of late. They're attacking the grizzle-wheeled Furbog tribe. I fear they'll soon overrun the entire village. The very roots of the World Tree are corrupted by the nightmare. Cleanse Shalinir of the
Hello everyone who's watching. People who just stand when they get summoned actually make it hard for other people to summon. That people who there's some loading time, but the first guy I summoned is still just standing there. Everyone has now been summoned.
You seek the dream
poor Nightbender. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
It's too far away.
I have faced the nightmare before, but never has it had so thorough a stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness.
Wait. That's the nick I've been looking for.
From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve. To kill!
If you need further proof how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursa has succumbed. Release him, I beg you!
The strands of life have been severed. The dreamers must be avenged! Hope is at its
Nightmare's veil is lifted. I return at last.
Taste the nightmares!
At last, the long dream comes.
True, there was never a soul more noble than Ursac's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
Root boss.
Oh, Yasandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Do you remember murdering me? Or have you grown so used to slaughter that my cries of agony are long forgotten? I recall my final moments, surrounded by those I had trusted. Your satisfied sneers as I drew my last breath.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming every...
Where people are triggering the next bosses to...
This must not come to pass! The illusion of corruption falls away. Behold, a druid who was as a sister to me. Eleretha Renfa.
Okay, this is officially the least fun I've had in Emerald Nightmare, because it's just shit.
Your coming was foretold in a race. The long circle is nearly complete. Come, a little At last, the feeding hour.
If he does target one of the people outside with one of his abilities, he will reset. So it is a race before he just randomly picks one of the people who's outside. Okay, looks like we're good.
I journey to Nihil.
Behold, the iris opens. The way to Cenarius is clear. Moonglade is the most sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandow could play any part in its corruption. I must see with my own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against the darkness, heroes.
Man, I've clicked on this like 4 times.
The impurity must be cleansed.
I need to target something first.
Is that you? Then come forth and fight for liberation.
Yes, Cenarius. We are here to save you. It is done. Cenarius is beaten, but my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to cleanse him. Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Alm, the true heart of the nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to the Rift's darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost, just as Cenarius was. Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved. We must put an end to the nightmare. Say the word, and I will take us into the heart of that twisted place.
I need to get
The
closer.
nightmare has corrupted dragons, gods, and legends.
Embrace the dreaming. Embrace the dreaming.
Nightmares are never forgotten. No, I will not permit it. No, I will not permit it.
Meh.
Heroes, champions, step forward.
That was a
and
meh
hear
raid.
me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth, giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will never relent, but this road at least is closed to them.
Why can't I change the dungeon difficulty?
The very roots of the World Tree are corrupted by the Nightmare. Cleanse Shalanir of the infestation that has claimed it.
Why can't I change my dungeon difficulty? The only thing I'm running that I wasn't running before is BTW quests. It's not letting me change my... Why can't I change my dungeon difficulty? So if I zone into this... I'm on normal, it's just not displaying as normal. Something very wrong is going on here.
Those who challenge me only speed themselves to an agonizing death.
So says the shadow of Xavius.
Be still, worm. I will deal with you shortly.
Where am I at? 218.
I can smell the nightmare in your blood. Be gone from these woods, or suffer nature's wrath. Defilers. So it is you I sense the powerful... I see now. I am the Defiler.
A fluke. Savor it and pray you do not face me next.
They will be more than prepared. For your true power rests in the Nightmare.
Silence, weakling. When you open your mouth again, it will be to cry for mercy.
Why did it have to be black or cold? I don't know if I can actually do this, but let's give it a try.
Braxus is a Legion commander so vile even the other demons fear him. Reports are he slaughters any demons who are too weak to earn his respect. End him in the defense of...
I may fail at this.
Remember, we are watching. Every so often, a grand filter is needed to sort the good test subjects from the bad.
This energy, it is too much!
Now I see.
The darkness. It is gone.
Goodbye, darkness, my old friend.
Ones who did this? I understand now. You
I don't.
must find Kurtalos. You must put a stop to this.
Now, apparently portals were open to dungeons by doing the +30 we did before, but I don't understand where they are or how they work.
Invaders have reached the passage to the crypts. Ilisana, you must hold them here. We have much to lose. Your father's life most of all.
You need not worry. I will not fail, Letosius. Men! The invaders come for us. Do not let them pass. For Kalimdor!
We're not on Kalimdor. Health is going down a lot, isn't it?
Every so often, a
Doing a little bit of damage. Got a little bit of damage on my side. Little bit of DPS on my hide. Little bit of boomkin, that is me. Little bit of booming for my feet. I have no idea what that was.
We will bury you here, fools. You cannot escape! The hunt is eternal.
It was a good thing I walked into the room just enough.
When two threads are spliced into each other, only one can remain.
Am I gonna get enough trash mobs with this?
When two threads are spliced into each other, only one can remain.
Because the problem with doing this is I'm going to have to solo this staircase, which I've just done.
must prepare.
I haven't really skipped any trash.
Talos, they come for you.
They do. Together we shall defeat them.
You shall never have our world! I shall cleave you in twain!
It is time for some comparative testing.
I don't have a target.
Now you...
No, what happened? This is... my ancestors. Ilisana. No. Forgive me.
Heroes! You must defeat him! You expect these worthless mortals to defy the Legion? Souls of my ancestors! To me! Aid our champions! You cannot comprehend that which you face!
Your timing is impeccable!
Thank you, heroes. Great veil has been lifted from our eyes. We Ravencrests have sacrificed much and more in
I got a 20 Karazhan lower.
I see now we may rest, safe in the knowledge that heroes still live, who will defend our world.
Ishnuala, go in peace.
I missed Braxis the Fresh Carver. Doesn't matter.
I am listening. Good luck, friend. $218. Someone does have to give out candy. Yeah, I don't know.
This has been a lot of fun. Fraserburg? I don't know what you mean by Fraserburg.
Finest goods in the Isles.
So they're all bought.
Safely.
That one I don't need. I've learned 11 out of 11.
Goodbye.
So I'm getting closer. Do I want to take a break? No, I think what I might do. Let's see where I'm up to on my mage. They may reject me. I can't even see the raid instance. Does that mean I can't actually zone in? Surely I can zone in. I expect to die a lot. That should be on my bars somewhere. There's too many abilities.
Something first.
The dream has changed, yet I will protect it still.
I do not have a target.
Now I...
Alas, poor Nythendra. She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper
I need to get
of
closer.
corruption.
too far away. I am out of range. I need a target. I do not have a target.
I have faced the nightmare before. But never has
I
it
need
had
to get
so
closer.
thorough stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Do not let its whispers seduce you into madness. From each of these pathways, a palpable evil emanates. Choose a course, and know that I will stand with you. Hail to the night.
The nightmare consumes me, compels me to serve, to kill.
If you need further proof of how insidious the nightmare is, look there. Even the fierce heart of Ursa has succumbed. Release him, I beg you! Truly, there was never a soul more noble than Ursac's. I pray his spirit finds its way back to the dream.
To the dream!
This was the Emerald Dreamway. During my long slumber, it was here I communed with the green dragonflight. Now, this sacred place has been made into a conduit for the nightmare to spread its corruption. This we cannot allow.
I can sense the shadow on your hearts.
At last, the long dream comes.
Oh, Yasandra, how cruel fate can be. Cleansed of the nightmare once before, only to become its victim yet again. Some wounds never truly healed. May you find peace at last, old friend. What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
Well, the boss isn't available until the two mobs off to the right have been killed, but everyone's come this way and gone, yeah, someone else will do it.
This time I'm ready for your treachery! I'll adorn my web with your bones!
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everything, everyone. This must not come to pass!
At last, the feeding hour.
I need a target. I need to target something first. I do not have a target.
My big damage spell hits for like 60,000. And that's the one that requires like charging up. I wouldn't even be on the damage meters. I'm doing like 10k DPS if that. I don't know, some of my abilities are hitting for more than that. I don't know how, but they are.
Target something first.
I journey to Lothar.
No doubt Xavius and his ancient master delight that so much of our attention goes into fighting the Legion. Their insidious shadow seeps into our world, distracting us with whispers and doubts. Pray that purging the Nightmare's corruption buys us enough time to defeat the Legion and catch our breath before the Black Armies rise up from the depths.
Rise up.
Behold, the iris opens! The way to Cenarius is clear. Moon is
I
the
need a
most
target.
sacred place in all the dream. To think that my Shandou could play any part in its corruption. I must
It is
see
too
with my
far away.
own eyes what horrors have befallen my beloved teacher. Steel your hearts against
I do
the
not have a
darkness,
target.
heroes. It is done. Cenarius is weak, but my great teacher lives. Now, I must focus all of my strength to
I need
cleanse
to
him.
target something first.
Xavius waits ahead in the Rift of Aul, the true heart of the Nightmare. Would that I could fight at your side, heroes, but to this place I cannot go. My bond with the Emerald Dream gives me great power, but it also makes me vulnerable to this darkness. I have peered inside it and know this to be true. Should I step within, I would be lost. Just
I
as
do not
Cenarius
have a
was.
target.
Go, destroy the Nightmare Lord. Only this way can the dream be restored, and Azeroth be saved.
I need a
We
target.
must put an end to the Nightmare. Say the word,
I need to
and I
target
will take
something
us into
first.
the heart of that twisted place.
I need a target. I do not have a target.
The
I am
Nightmare
out
has
of range.
corrupted dragons.
Embrace the dream, Ancient. It can save you. Embrace
My work. No, I will not permit it. No, I will not permit it. Heroes, champions, step forth and hear me. The Nightmare has long been a cancer eager to consume the Emerald Dream. Had Xavier succeeded, his corruption would have overwhelmed Azeroth giving rise to a living nightmare. Your triumph restores the dream and safeguards your world. The allies of Xavier's will never relent, but this road at least is closed to them. To honor your
Well, that was a normal.
I offer passage into the pure heart of the dream. As you feel the essence of life blooming beneath your feet, know that it endures thanks to what you achieve this day.
They may not want a 5.76. So, what was I doing? I was doing stuff in Azuna. Yeah, declined. Oh well. Let's try one more. Probably not going to work. Okay. Neltharian's Lair completed on heroic or higher. So let's sign up for specific Neltharians. And then there are world quests to do, but let's see what I can do in Azuna. I mean, there's ones here. Sort of. Let's head to Azuna and see what I can do in Azuna. Actually, I don't have any world quests in Azuna. How do I not have any world quests in Azuna? Prairie fracas. That's not it. Grell in a handbasket?
The Grell usually keep to themselves, but they've grown bold of late. They're attacking the Grizzle-Wheeled Furbog tribe. I fear they'll soon overrun the entire village.
I need to get closer. I need to target something first. It is too far away. I am out of range. I need a target. I do not have a target.
Berry. It's a berry problem. Very big problem.
Peace must be maintained in this forest. The Grizzle-Wheeled have long been allies of the people of Val'sharah, and worthy of the help we've provided.
How are there no world quests up in Azuna? I don't understand this at all.
It's good to see you.
But you found me, old as ice. The Empyrean Society is a dangerous cult. They claim to study all magic regardless of its source, but in reality they focus mainly on the forbidden. They will welcome you to their enclave if you bring them a magical artifact. The Hate Coil Naga have found the perfect gifts, the Pearl of Arcane Wisdom, and scrolls from the depths beneath the Narthalos Academy. You will have to convince them to part with a few. I will meet you on the road just north of the Empyrean Enclave.
Take care, friend.
I need to target something first. I need a target. I do not have a target. I need to get closer. I am out of range.
I still haven't hit rank 1.
I need a target.
Mobs keep phasing in and out. It's quite disconcerting.
It is too far away. I need to target something first.
Isara, be on your guard while inside the Empyrean Enclave.
Always. But why the warning?
Even experienced
Thank you, Eric.
players have an alarming tendency to disappear here. And we could really use you in the Tiris Guard. Look, my favorite conjurer has arrived.
Wave.
Are you as excited as I am to be here?
Have you found the Pearl and Scrolls? Good. Now we should be able to enter the Empyrean Society Enclave and have a look around. We don't know much about the Empyrean Society's activities here, but now that you appear to be a new recruit, you should be able to ask some questions and take a look around strange magic Archmage Vargoth detected. Let's meet up at the Rotunda on the hill. Was that rank 1? No, not quite.
Together.
Hey there. See you around.
We will persevere.
You study that which gives the power to ascend. Yeah, great.
Is at hand.
Got that.
Pleased to meet you.
That is indeed interesting. We study of all types in order to prepare ourselves for ascension. Basically, they're waiting for the rapture. Yep, rapture.
Safe travels.
The eternal sun guides us.
Couldn't even finish listening to her.
Greetings. What's new?
Farewell. Let
Now
me know if you
what?
come across anything interesting.
Investigate the brazier.
I don't see anything unusual about this brazier. It looks to be in pretty good shape for something so ancient.
How are you?
There's a fell rune locking that door. The Empyrean Society should not be using such magic. Lovely view up here. Now that book warrants a closer look.
You think?
There's nothing exotic about fell magic. Hello. Have you found anything interesting?
They're using fell magic. I knew there was something off about them, but I never suspected this.
Knowledge is power. Keep your eyes
I noticed
open.
quite a few of the Empyrean Society's books that are inscribed with fell magic. That's blasphemous, but we must confiscate as many as we can. Empyrean Society is certainly much more dangerous than they appear. Warlocks and the Legion. Since our friend Randweir appears to be delayed, it looks like we'll have to deal with them as ourselves. Kill 10
Keep your
members.
eyes open, friend. I do not have a target. Death by sword or death by spells. It's all the same to me. I'm just as good with a sword as I am with spells. Any preference? I'm just as good with a sword as I am with spells.
Yeah, you've said.
I'm just as good with a sword as I am with spells. Any preference?
She likes making a point, doesn't she?
I need to target something first.
I'm assuming, oh no, I still haven't hit one.
There's nothing exotic about fell magic. Yes. Farewell. Let me know if you come across anything interesting. Knowledge is power. Farewell. Let me know if you come across
I've
anything.
certainly reduced it. Numbers as the one players use the room opening to unlock
Keep
their
your
door.
eyes open, friend.
Now I'm at one.
Oh no. Ravendweir! Ravendweir, you should not have gone off alone.
Well met, friend.
Thought I'd snip around a bit. Blah, blah, blah. Unfortunately, my invisibility spell wore off.
Let me know if you need my help with anything.
Return to the Hall of the Guardian.
I will see you back in the Hall of the Guardian. Isara, you are welcome to join us there.
do that. See you soon.
For the whole of the Guardians!
Khadgar, thank you for coming so quickly. He is declining rapidly.
This illness is magical in nature. You were right to summon me, Ra. I was hoping to see you. Remain vigilant.
Quests everywhere.
Greetings. What's new? Farewell. Let me know if you come across anything interesting.
Black Mage records of robbing the Empyrean Society is troubling. You've proven loyal to the Curator. Speak to the Council of Six in Dalaran.
My friend.
Meryl's illness is troubling. Talk to my friend. I call her Ari. Hall of Guardians since I was blah blah blah. Talk to Ari. Okay. I don't want a second weapon.
Until we meet again.
What do you require?
Is that Ebonshaw you've got there? Elodie's old staff? That her first guardian or members of the Council of Turok granted their powers to a young mage in hopes that they could overcome the Legion. None of them are alive today, but that staff of yours remembers. Search the streets of Dalaran for reflections of the former council members.
Watch your back.
Okay.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Old as ice. Your intelligence and leadership despise all of us.
How are you?
I'm as old as ice.
My scouts report flocks of giant, diseased bats overtaking them in the skies around the fiery mountain. See if you can find out where they're coming from.
Oops.
These Drogbar have been tapping into abilities they should not possess. No doubt it has something to do with the latent power still lingering within these rocks.
Navarat, betrayer. You would lead these intruders against us.
Dargrul cannot control the hammer, Ularog. He will destroy High Mountain, not conquer it.
Either way, I will enjoy every moment of it.
I do not have a target.
No!
tanks can keep their main forces occupied long enough. Quickly, into the barrels! I'll hold them here and join you downriver.
No, I won't. The Underking uses slaves to dig at the bones of my father? He does not know the powers he meddles with.
Please, you've already taken all the food we have. Search everywhere! These peasants have been hiding rations from the army. If you're not fighting, you're not eating!
Yeah. And there's not much I can do about that because
Your heroes die! So this is what it feels like to brave. Mother of worms!
it's going to be stunned the whole run.
If they complete this summoning, our passage to Darkwood will be blocked. She comes. Naraxis will feast on your bones! There is no more time! We must strike at Darkwood now!
I am sorry, heroes. It appears the treasure you seek will be found on the other end of this.
The Tauren believed you were probably...
By the way, every single demon hunter can knock down the bonus checks. Because I can't do anything about these mobs.
Witness the fate of those who stand against...
Fucking assholes.
The mountain will gnaw on your bones!
Absolute assholes.
The power of the Mad King Dargrol is broken, and High Mountain has you to thank, heroes. Now, there are other family matters that require my attention. Farewell. I hope when next we meet, it is under more peaceful circumstances.
Every single demon hunter has their flight ability, which allows them to get that bonus chest. And I've never seen a demon hunter do it. Even though they're for the best loot as fast as possible, spending another half a second to get the equivalent of another boss's loot. It's because I think it would require them to actually think. And that is not something they're going to do. And I didn't get credit for the boss kill. Because I was too far away. I was killed. Fucking assholes. It's why if I'm the most powerful person in the group, I will always wait if someone is trying to follow for them to get there. And if someone is obviously trying to follow. So these people, assholes. Them saving 2 seconds is not worth other people being risked to lose 15-20 minutes. Or longer, because the queues are longer than that. That's just their attitude. Now, I will admit, it's a pervasive attitude in the world.
is more than one way to solve any problem. We will meet again. Change is good. Time is set in sand, not stone. Our paths cross at last.
I don't seem to be able to change them like I can on the main, which is annoying. Which is really annoying.
We are the Arcane.
There was something in Dalaran. Actually,
we do not tolerate misconduct amongst our own, Conjurer. However, if your accusation against Archmage Vargoth proves malicious, know that the consequences will be severe.
Time is set in sand, not stone.
Light be with you. For the Alliance.
Archmage Vargoth has been absent for a while. You may have to look around his living quarters in the Citadel Tower.
Portal coming up.
I went the wrong way. I bet you more than half the people do that. Okay. No, you just need to click on the door to open the door.
This is a nice space for a mortal. Let's see what secrets it is hiding. Now this is interesting. I had no idea Archmage Vargoth was also interested in the breeding habits of angelfish. Fascinating. This is a spellbook of ancient Nightborn rituals. I must borrow it sometime. Oh, that stinks. It's covered in mold. Archmage Vargoth has been away longer than I thought. Mortals and their crystal balls. Although this one may actually be more than just a novelty.
There are a handful of powerful individuals scattered throughout the world who heard the Lich King's mental summons from Northrend. Most notable of them was the Archmage of Dalaran, Kel'Thuzad, who was one of the senior members of the Kirin Tor, Dalaran's ruling council. He had been considered a maverick for years due to his insistence on studying the forbidden arts of necromancy. Driven to learn all he could of the magical world and its shadowy wonders, he was frustrated by what he saw as his peers' outmoded and unimaginative precepts. Upon hearing the powerful summons from Northrend, the Archmage bent all his considerable will to communing with the mysterious voice. Convinced that the Kirin Tor were too squeamish to seize the power and knowledge inherent in the dark arts, he resigned himself to learn what he could from the immensely powerful Lich King. Leaving behind his fortune and prestigious political standing, Kel'Thuzad abandoned the ways of the Kirin Tor and left Dalaran forever. Prodded by the Lich King's persistent voice in his mind, he sold his vast holdings and stored away his fortunes. Travelling alone over many leagues of both land and sea, he finally reached the frozen shores of Northrend. Intent on reaching Icecrown and offering his services to the Lich King, the Archmage passed through the ravaged, war-torn ruins of Ajol Nerub. Kel'Thuzad saw firsthand the scope and ferocity of Ner'zhul's power. He began to realize that allying himself with the mysterious Lich King might be both wise and potentially fruitful. After long months of trekking through the harsh Arctic wasteland, Kel'Thuzad finally reached the dark glacier of Icecrown. He boldly approached Ner'zhul's dark citadel and was shocked when the undead guardsman silently let him pass as though he was expected. Kel'Thuzad descended deep into the cold earth and found his way down to the bottom of the glacier. There, in the endless cavern of ice and shadows, he prostrated himself before the frozen throne and offered his soul to the Dark Lord of the Dead. The Lich King was pleased with his latest conscript. He promised Kel'Thuzad immortality and great power in exchange for his loyalty and obedience. Eager for dark knowledge and power, Kel'Thuzad accepted his first great mission, to go into the world of men and found a new religion that would worship the Lich King as a god. To help the Archmage accomplish his mission, Ner'zhul left Kel'Thuzad's humanity intact. The aged yet still charismatic wizard was charged with using his powers of illusion and persuasion to lull the downtrodden, disenfranchised masses of Lordaeron into a state of trust and belief. Then, once he had their attention, he would offer them a new vision of what society could be, and a new figurehead to call their king. Kel'Thuzad returned to Lordaeron in disguise, and over the span of 3 years used his fortune and intellect to gather a clandestine brotherhood of like-minded men and women. The brotherhood, which he called the Cult of the Damned, promised its acolytes social equality and eternal life on Azeroth in exchange for their service and obedience to Ner'zhul. As the months passed, Kel'Thuzad found many eager volunteers for his new cult amongst the tired, the overburdened labourers of Lordaeron. It was surprisingly easy for Kel'Thuzad to achieve his goal, namely, to transfer the citizens' faith in the holy light into belief in Ner'zhul's dark shadow. As the Cult of the Damned grew in size and influence, Kel'Thuzad made sure to hide its workings from the authorities of Lordaeron. With Kel'Thuzad's success in Lordaeron, the Lich King made the final preparations for his assault against human civilization. Placing his plague energies in a number of portable artifacts called plague cauldrons, Ner'zhul offered Kel'Thuzad to transport the cauldrons to Lordaeron, where they could be hidden within various cult-controlled villages. The cauldrons, protected by loyal cultists, would then act as plague generators, sending the plague seeping out across the unsuspecting farmlands and cities of northern Lordaeron. The Lich King's plan worked perfectly. Many of Lordaeron's northern villages were contaminated almost immediately, just as in Northrend. The citizens who contracted the plague died and arose as the Lich King's willing slaves. The cultists under Kel'Thuzad were eager to die and be raised again in their Dark Lord service. They exulted in the prospect of immortality through undeath. As the plague spread, more and more feral zombies arose in the Northlands. Kel'Thuzad looked upon the Lich King's growing army and named it the Scourge, for soon it would march upon the gates of Lordaeron and scour humanity from the face of the world. Wait, he was still up top? Where? You were not there a minute ago.
Is full of wonder.
What have you discovered?
Together we will defend our
This appears
world.
to be Archmage Vergeth's notes on the Nightborn Soulstone. Supposedly the energy of captured souls stored within it can be channeled directly from the stone. That's true. It's very powerful
Good
indeed.
luck, champion.
Archmage Vargoth seems to be mixed up in something dangerous. Not that that's unusual for an Archmage of his caliber and experience. The Archway Vaults may be where he's headed, but we should investigate all leads in order to get a better idea of what he's up to.
Moving on. Until we meet again.
Find a reflection of the Council of Tirisfal in Dalaran City. Search the streets of Dalaran for reflections. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Greetings! Be seeing you.
Shall we?
Come, speak with me. Keep the peace.
Can I assist you? Till next
You need something? Safe travels.
Hey, Chip. Where am I supposed to find these reflections?
How may I help?
I mean, these are major. These appear to be them, but Memories of Ebon Shill. You'll see an NPC marked with a yellow dot on your minimap when you get close enough. Except I've been all around Dalaran. There's one.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Yep, there's another quest from Khadgar.
You've arrived just in time. Be mindful of your duty. Oh, any disturbance should catalyze the sequence. Just give it a poke or something. It is a world of wonder.
It's too much.
King's honor, friend. Be careful. Farewell.
To the Archway Vaults. But meet Calicos on the ridge near the Archway
Light
Vaults.
bless you.
No, not yet.
What is it?
Your eyes claiming newfound knowledge. That staff of yours has seen passing many mortal lifetimes. As for the memories, they may be unreliable.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Find all of the memories now. Great. I have a problem here, which is at the moment that's the only thing that allows me to cast while moving. Okay, things are going up, moving on up. What were you
Hello.
after again? Orange is the new purple.
Safe travels. Have a good one. See you around.
Okay, there's a lot going on. But for now, none of this is Order Hall campaign completed, which is a bit uncomfortable. Oh, there's a hand in down there. Maybe that will help.
Hello.
Books on magical illness.
Good luck.
Archmage Khadgar is a friend who trusts you means much. I know the book which you seek has 50 files of Nightmare energy from the Nightborn in Suramar City.
Farewell.
I'm nowhere near I guess I'm doing Suramar next.
Light, go with honor, friend. Safe travels. Light bless you.
Hey, be seeing you.
Right, that counted. Suppose that's good. So much to do. So much stuff to sing. This is another 3-hour session. There's like 7 hours I've played today and it's only like 3 PM.
I have just the thing, Wanderer.
That's kind of tempting, isn't it? Particularly if you change the hat to nothing. It's a really weird look. Particularly if I give Ebonchill the green look. Queen!
Farewell, friend of the Grummles.
Our paths cross at last. Change is good. There is more than one way to solve any problem.
And with that, I think I'm going to
Safe travels.
call it for a bit. This has been fun. This has been really fun. Yeah, this has been really fun. Like, It's been a good session, but having Old Moon pretty much close to done for now. Like, all I could do with Old Moon is grind more power. And it's like, I'm not in this just to make numbers go up. I don't really care about make numbers bigger. I mean, making numbers bigger in order to be able to do more content, sure. Making numbers bigger just because number is bigger. It's like, yeah, whatever. But this is fun. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you had fun, as much fun as I did. This is really cool stuff. I love this mode of WoW. This is so good. And yeah, that's a really cool look. I like it. And as always, good luck finding the stories that make you happy. Bye everyone.